He has this unexplainable conviction without words. If I ask you, can you explain how you are expressing through all the limbs of your body? You cannot explain. It just is. It just is. It's a happening. Similarly, a realized master is also cannot explain it. He will say, go read the scriptures. Whatever they are saying, that's what it is. So that's the expression of having come to abide in the goal that the scriptures have presented in front of us. What is that? Brahmatmaikya Bodha. So if we are still living in our life where differences are are the norm, then understand that was a joke of a meditation that we did. We come, we sit 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, half an hour, depending upon person to person. Oh, that was wonderful, that was beautiful, that was so we went so deep. It's all imagination of the mind. No doubt that happens, but it is not good enough if we have not reached the point from where there is no coming back. Coming back to where? Coming back into this world of relativity. Meditation is complete only when relativity is totally cut asunder. Then what is left? That one without a second. And the expression of that one without a second is Ekameva Dvitiya. I alone am. There is nothing else other than me. Then you will hear the words like Shirdi Sai Baba's. If the dog is eating, I am full. If someone is pain, then I am in pain. Then does such a person, just this thought is coming, then does such a person go through experiencing every person and being in this creation? No. Do you react to everything that is happening in your body? No. You just accept it. This is how it is. Isn't it? If it requires scratching, hand goes and scratches, but you just watch. Similarly, a master also, living in this total creation, he remains undisturbed by all the opposites. The vision of the self or dhyaya paradarshanam is not an objective visualization of the self, but as the Upanishads declare, that it's declared in Kenopanishad, yasya matam tasya matam matam yasya na veda saha avijñātam vijānatam vijñātam avijānatam, meaning the self is not known as an object of knowledge. The self is not known as an object to the knower of the self, and those who know it as an object know not the self. What does this mean? Like I know you. You are an object of knowledge, I am the subject, you are the object. But the self, the reality, the Brahman cannot be known in this manner. Why? He is the subject himself. The vision of the self is other than me. There is nothing. All that is seen is other than me is the self alone. To such a wise man of knowledge, neither there is any requirement of a special seat, of any time, of any place, of any scriptures, of any special conditions. Such a person, as he is living his life on a daily basis, moment to moment basis, he is continuously aware of his essential nature. He doesn't need to do anything specially. He may sit for meditation, he may not sit for meditation. He may give a talk on a satsang in a satsang. He may not. You may ask him, please tell us something from Bhagavad Gita, and he may talk to you about totally something different. There are no norms. Scriptures also say we cannot talk anything about such a person. They leave him alone. Why? He has gone beyond the scriptures. Because scriptures cannot tell you this is the truth. They can only indicate to you the truth. But the master, the seeker, has taken that indication and come to get established in it. Words are objective in nature. But this experience of the self is a subjective experience. It is not an objective experience. Where there is complete absence of identification with the non-self in the knowledge of the self, a man is in continuous samadhi wherever his mind revels. So just like Guru Nanak, when he saw that beautiful girl with her mother who had come to visit him, he got lost in the beauty of the girl, in that girl. The mother felt very disturbed. How this old man is looking at my daughter? And with a scorn on her face, she reprimanded him. I thought you were a wise man. But the way you are looking at my daughter, she's old enough to be your grandchild. It doesn't suit you. At that time, that wise man, Guru Nanak, he had to tell her, oh mother, I'm not looking at your daughter. Your daughter is no doubt beautiful, I don't deny that. But when I looked at this beautiful girl, it reminded me, my attention went, how much more beautiful that maker of this beauty must be. So I was contemplating on him, not on your daughter. My eyes remain stuck here. What can I do? See? And this we see in Guru Nanak, in Ramana Maharishi also. Someone asks a question and suddenly that puts him into the samadhi, and for hours he is in the samadhi. For us, even after a whole lecture or reading, going to so many satsangs, continuous state of samadhi, it doesn't touch us. Why? Mind is too fickle. It has not been roped in yet. Without proper knowledge of the scriptures, with proper interpretation by a guru and subsequent reflection on the teachings, no meditation is ever possible at serious level. The state described in this shloka marks the outer limit to be reached by the seeker. See? This sequence, lot of people have an issue. They have the issue of surrendering. See, lot of